Alright, hello everyone. So today we are in my garage house and we are probably looking at a door, two wall buttons, and a notifier MBG12. But the topic is not about the MBG12s. It's not about the door. It's not about any of the fire alarms. And I can show you the control panel. We got our heat detectors. This is still work happening here on the circuit breaker. This is our control panel, the MS9200 UDLS fire alarm control panel. I'm using that, and the reason why there's no fire pole stations here is because the firelight ones do not work. But anyways, that's not on the topic. We're gonna show you guys our garage doors. As you can tell, these are both these are 16 by 7 Clopay pan door. That's a 16 by 7 Clopay pan door, and that's a 9 by 7. But you might see a look at the light cover. We might take a look at that later. But if you guys look, there's both T-rails. What have we got? Well, we got a one-piece T-rail, followed back to a LiftMaster 1245. Please feel free to laugh at the design because also known as Kraft. Okay. This was made by All American guy a long time ago, and Kraft had to give me the terrible power head. So yeah. On this door, we got a Sears Best Craftsman model 139.53640 SRT made in 1994. There was originally a square rail here and on a newer style Craftsman chain drive. It looked like this, but except that it's a gray case. It had the square rail. I took it out and put this one in because this one looks a lot more old-fashionable, and I kind of liked it. So these doors might run like shit, but they probably not. But they might not. But anyways, let's go look at the wall buttons. We got a LiftMaster 58 on Limas Plus for the 1245, and then just your basic standard Sears Craftsman wall button for this door. Okay? So, we're gonna run the LiftMaster model 1245 first. Okay? Here we go. Very quiet, not gonna lie. It's low-key quiet. Whoa, whoops. It's low-key quiet. Let me turn off my fly command so that way I don't mess around with stuff. But it's really quiet. Just the lights are on here because the lights are enabled and they just don't turn off. I have to fix up that script. But anyways, yeah, the light doesn't last for very long on here. It just lasts for about 10 seconds and it turns off. So yeah, over here you got your 370. Yeah, this is your 377 LM keypad, and yeah. So probably I might do a tour video, but with the tour video, this will no longer be here. This is going to be moved here, and a new opener is going to go here. It's not going to be a Craftsman. It's going to be like the same as that one, but except it's a bit newer, like the 2000s. So I'm going to make a video on that, and it's going to come out like around February. So I'm going to be making that video soon. Here's the outside of the doors. This is the outside of the small door. We'll go ahead and close this door down. Kind of a little it vibrates a little bit at the end when it goes down, but even though it's still quiet. Yeah, and the door torques, which I don't like. Anyways, now we're gonna run the Craftsman with your standard Series Craftsman wall button. Anyways, here we go. This is a sound that I had left over. I didn't use it at all, so I decided to why not take that sound and put it in this, since that video came off of Sears Best. Here's the outside of this door. It's the same as this one, except there were originally locks on here, but I took the locks out because I didn't really like the design with the locks on. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, but also I got these door closers and I got put commercial doors as the emergency exits because this is also now a commercial building. The next thing that's going to be happening to this building is that I'm going to be building a lot of rooms in this basement, and then I'm also going to install a sprinkler system over here. And those are Edwards ESD pole stations sticking out. So, yep. And those are your P2RLs. Those smoke detectors don't work. Yeah, I gotta find. I don't know why these are not working, but yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and close the Craftsman. Very fuzzy on the way down. Yeah, but it's pretty cool anyways. But now, you know what? Let's actually go get an outside view. So we're gonna go and get an outside view of these doors. I don't really care if I show y'all the code because it's gonna be getting changed anyways. So yeah, code's gonna get changed anyways. Cause that keypad's actually not. That keypad's actually gonna be staying there. Oh my gosh, I've been having problems with this door. Forced struggles. I'm having issues with that. But let's go ahead and run this door. Alrighty, let's close down the Sears. And we could just press enter to close the store. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for if you want to see more videos like this. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Goodbye.